Welcome to Buzz Around the Globe. I am your host, Jay. 40 years ago, mobs in Sri Lanka burned 13 people alive, part of a week-long massacre that turbocharged simmering ethnic unrest into an all-out civil war. Known in Sri Lanka as Black July, the brutal violence triggered a 26-year conflict that killed about 1 lakh people and set development back by decades. The fighting ended only after the Tamil rebels asking for autonomy were massacred in 2009. Let's tell you the story of birth of Sri Lankan Civil War. For this, meet Mohan. The 1983 anti-Tamil mob attacks escalated on July 29th, when Mohan Selvam was just 8 years old. A rampaging gang torched his home in the tea-growing central town of Hawa Ilia, burning 13 people inside, including his parents, relatives, and their staff. Selvam breaks down while recalling the events narrated to him by his older sister. He and his younger brother were away at boarding school when the riots broke out, returning as orphans to the ruins of their burned home 2 months later. Ethnic tensions between the mainly Buddhist Sinhalese majority and the largely Hindu and Christian Tamil minority had long simmered and worsened after ex-colonial ruler Britain quit in 1948. The conflict erupted in July 1983 when a landmine ambush laid by Tamil rebels killed 13 Sinhalese soldiers in the Tamil heartland of Jaffna. The government flew the bodies to Colombo for a mass burial, but relatives demanded individual funerals and rioted. The backlash degenerated into a week of violence targeting Tamils, with the worst of the violence on July 29th, dubbed Black Friday. According to the government, about 400 to 600 people died over the course of the massacres, mostly Tamils. But minority groups say the true toll could be in the thousands. Some claim the army was actively involved or provided tacit support to the attacks in revenge for the loss of their 13 comrades, and several then government officials were seen leading mobs. No one has ever been prosecuted. But some Sinhalese did protect Tamil neighbors. Human rights lawyer Nimalka Fernando, who is Sinhalese, sheltered Tamil and Muslim neighbors. Autonomy was the political standard of the Tamil people, and they had even demanded a separate state during elections in 1977. It is believed by the Tamilian population that to quell that, to subdue that, violence was practiced. So they believed that 1983 was the height of that strategy by the government. Estimates say that 1.3 million Tamils fled the country after the riots, many north to neighboring India, motivating their increasing interest in the conflict. New Delhi pressed Colombo to seek peace by granting autonomy to the Tamils. Of the estimated 1 lakh killed in the war, the dead are split roughly equally between the security forces, Tamil fighters and Tamil civilians, with Sinhalese and Muslims also among the dead. The physical scars of the war fade, and only a few of the battle-scarred buildings remain. But the legacy of events 40 years ago lives on. Do tell us what you think about this video in the comments section, and for more news updates, subscribe to India Today.